Alright, so okay about that. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, the reason why I even bring out this article is because this goes right back to the scriptures. Alright, it goes right back to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter and the fifth and so like not the 15th verse, the I think what the 56th verse. Scene. I'm gonna just get that right quick. Deuteronomy. Alright. Alright, so this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 56. It says, "A tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter." Right? I think the first child that was found was a baby boy, right? And now the second one is a baby girl, right? This which goes right back to the scriptures, yo, right back to the curses. Seeing these women, basically have no love, as what the scripture say, right? Them lose the love what them have for them young ones, yo. Seeing them eyes evil toward them young, right? The fact that she carried that child for what, for 9 months, yo, Zine, and then end up, the fact that them carried the child for 9 months and end up throw it away, seeing, because this is not the first or the second time this incident take place out here in Jamaica. Seeing, babies have been found all over. Babies been found in bushes, abandoned in houses by themselves, right? Rubbish bins, right? Street side. Seeing babies being found all over, yo. Seeing. So this is not the first this incident that take place, right? Not only that, but also the fact that you have a lot of these women committing even abortions, yo. See, that goes right back to the scripture as well. See, what else? The fact that them women are not teach them daughters certain things, right? Them teach them daughters to be whores, right? Grow up them sons to be faggots, right? So that goes, all of these things go right back into these curses, yo. Seeing, a woman is supposed to be tender and delicate, right? She's supposed to have love towards her young. She's a nurturer, right? These women have, a lot of these women lack nurturing ability. See, thus the scripture say, oh, them are evil towards them young, and not only towards them young, but even the husbands, right? See, and continuing the precept, it goes right into what will happen in these last days, yo, right? Or in the last days to come. Seeing, it says, verse 57, "And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet," right? The newborns, yo. A lot of these women basically do tragic things to them newborn, yo, as we are reading at the article. "And toward her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for a want of all things, secretly in the siege and straitness," right? Seeing, when the time of Jacob's trouble come, seeing, them woman are gonna have no so like, yeah, them are gonna have no choice but to eat them young. Seeing, for the lack of food. Seeing, this is just give me a second. All right, verse. verse. Alright, this is Lamentation 4 and verse 10. It says, the hand of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. Seen, and the word sodden mean to boil or to cook. Seen. Just like in our Exodus 12, when it had give you the guidelines on how to keep the Passover, it says, just paraphrasing, it say, the ram must be sodden at all with water, meaning to boil it or to cook it. Alright, it says their own have sodden their own children, they were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. See, that has happened, and that is going to happen again in the time of Jacob's trouble, yo. See, in Daniel 12 it says, such as never been seen such as before they were. Salakia. Brothers know what may I talk about. See, let's see if I can get it real quick. Yeah, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. Yeah, see, people are going to resort to things where they never ever think of ever doing, or never ever think they wouldn't do. See, and last but not least, back to the article, or back to the site. Let's see a comment where it's a very beautiful comment here. Let me just see if we can go back to it quick. See it. Not seeing the comment. Go on, so. Alright, okay, I'm gonna see comment, but I have it here on the computer screen. Let me just read it from here. So, okay, so the comment says, people who are free to do as they please usually imitate each other. Right now, just think about that comment. Right, just think about that comment. People who are free to do as they please usually imitate each other, and that is the society. That is the reality, or the truth of the society that we live in today. See now, this recorder said that we only have 9 minutes, and it's 8 minutes in. So just I got end the video here until the next one. So with that, more say praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and to the brothers pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Shalom.